Hello students, today we are starting with the insert tab of MS Word. Okay, and in this video I'll cover two groups, that is pages group and tables group. So first one is your pages group. In this we have three things: cover page, blank page and page break. First of all, cover page, as the name suggests, it is used to create the first page. As you have seen in your books also, you have one first colored pages. That page is called your cover page. So in MS Word we have some colored pages. Suppose you are making any book or any of the report file or like this, so you can select cover pages from here. Look, we have pre-designed cover pages here, so you can select any one page according to your choice and you can do editing in it. Suppose I am selecting this one, so as I click on this will be my first page. Here suppose you are making report file, so you can write the year here. Here you can type the document title, whatever subject you are using or whatever, and here you can write your name, your class, section, roll number, like this. Okay, this is the way by which you can create one cover page. Now if you want to delete this cover page, again you have to click on this and from here you can remove it. Okay, as you click on this page will be removed. Keep in mind, your cover page will always be a first page. Suppose you have inserted, already you have 10 pages in MS Word document, but whenever you insert this one, it will be on the first page. Okay, next one is blank page. As the name suggests, if you want blank page, you can use this option. Okay, so in this, cursor will play an important role. First of all, if you want to insert one blank page before this text, you can put your cursor on the starting of this line and then you can click on blank page. As you do this, look, now this is my first blank page and this is my second page. Okay, from here, this status bar, you will get the status of your current pages, how much pages you have inserted from here. Okay, next, now if you say, sir, I have to delete this or I have to remove this first page, so there are two ways. First, click here and for some seconds press the delete key from your keyboard. From the keyboard, press your delete key. For some seconds you will see that, now look here, page 1 of 1 means your second page is deleted. We don't have any page here. Okay, second way, I'm using Ctrl Z to move to that previous position again. Look, this was my first page blank and this one is second one. So click here and press the backspace key from your keyboard, backspace. By this you will move to the first page. These are the two ways by which you can remove any page. Okay, one shortcut key is also there, Control plus Enter. As you press the Control key from your keyboard and as you press the Enter key, by this also you can insert one blank page here. Look. Okay, so these are the two ways by which you can insert blank page. Third one is page break. They are nearly same. This one and this one, they are nearly same. Now page break. Now look, you have to keep your cursor here and as you do this, now see, this is your first page and this is your second page. Okay, means your page will be inserted and the remaining text will be moved to the third page. That's why I'm saying they are nearly same. So you can use any one as you need. Okay, now important feature, table. Okay, this is the most important feature and good topic. So first of all, if you want to store your data in the tabular form, you have to use this table feature. Okay, now there are two ways to insert table. First one is by using these boxes. Look, this is called your rows and these boxes will create column. Okay, so that means if you move vertically like this, they will create rows for you, and if you move horizontally like this, it will create columns for you. Okay, this is the first way. Second way is click on this, click on insert table. You will get this box. Now in this, it will ask you for number of columns and number of rows. So you have to decide earlier how much columns and rows you want. Type the numbers here, or you can use these buttons and press on OK. By this you can insert new table. Okay, simple. Now as you insert any of the table, you will get these two tabs, that is design and layout. Design will help you to apply these type of formatting in your table. Shading, from here you can apply any background color and all these. You can change the borders. You can change the border size from here. This one. Okay, this one. Now next one is layout. This is important. Now first thing, if you have to insert new row, so simplest way is just move to the last cell. These boxes are called cells. Each and every box is called cell. Move to the last cell and press the tab key from your keyboard. Tab, T-A-B, tab key. Look, as you do this, you will insert a new row. Okay, horizontally they are rows and vertically they are columns. Okay, now to insert new column between here, this one is 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Now look, this is number 5, this is number 7. I want to insert one column here with number 6. So these are the options, these 4 options: insert above, insert below, insert left, insert right. These will help you. Okay, so these two, insert above and below, will help you to insert new rows, and this insert left and insert right will help you to insert new columns. Okay, so my cursor is here right now and I'm saying I want to insert new column between these two. So I have to click on insert left of my cursor. This is my cursor. So between these two I want here, so that is left side of this cursor. So look, now here I can write number 6. Okay, now my cursor is here, and if I say I want to insert one new column between these 3 and 5, so you can do it from here. Insert right. Look at my cursor. Now between these two I want, so right one. Okay, same here. If I write this 3, 5. Now my cursor is on 3. I want to insert one new row between 1 and 3. So insert above. And my cursor is on number 3 now, and I want to insert new row between 3 and 5. This one and this one. So for that I have to use insert below. Okay, so I have showed all the 4 options here. Okay, now if I say I want to delete the rows and columns, how can I do it? For that we have this option, important one. We have 4 options: delete cells, delete column, row and table. So these 3 are important. First of all, delete column, delete row, and delete table if you want to delete the table in a single click. So you can use this feature. We will do it in end. First we are doing with the columns. So this column I want to delete. So click on this, delete, and delete column. Look, gone. Now if I want delete this column, 7 number, click on this and click on this, gone. Now next one is delete rows. So you have to keep your cursor on that row which you want to delete. Click here, delete, and delete rows. Gone. Like this. Click here, delete rows. This is the way by which you can use the delete feature of your layout tab. Okay. Now here we have different options also to increase and decrease the height and width of the cells. Look, this time I'm increasing the height, width. Okay, you can change the alignment in table cells. Look like this, it is changing. Okay, you can change the text direction like this. Now next one is how to delete this table. So click on this table delete option, and last option, delete table. Gone. This is the way by which you can insert and delete table. Okay, now again I'm inserting one table. Now if I say I want to merge this 1 2 3 4 5, I want to merge these 5 cells, or you can say I want to make a single cell out of these 5 cells. I have to combine them, merge them. So how can I do that? For that I have to click on layout again. Here we have this option, merge cells. This is important. Merging is important whenever you want to write your data in a single cell. Suppose you want to write your school name. Suppose you want to write a half yearly exam 2020-21 and all these. So we need much bigger space. So you can use this merge cells feature. Now look, it is a single cell now. Whatever you type will be available or will be displayed in this complete cell. Now selecting this cell, click on this, look, center alignment, like this, left, center, right. Now this is single cell. Okay, here if you want to divide this cell into two parts, for that I have to use split cells feature. Split cell. Now it will ask you how much columns and how much rows you want to see in this cell. So columns will be like this and row is this. So I want to make 2 columns in this single cell. So number of columns will be 2, row will be 1. Okay, now look. Okay, this will be helpful whenever you want to write your first name and last name, or you can say first name, surname, like this. If we want to bring it back to the original situation or position, again select this, click on merge cells. Look, now if you want to unmerge these cells, means you want to split them, click on this. Now it will ask you again how much columns and rows. So row will be 1 only, columns will be 1 2 3 4 5. So look, okay, this text is bigger, that's why it is occupying more space. If you delete this, your table will be shift accordingly. Okay, so this is the topic, insert tabs, pages and tables group. Okay, in our next video we will talk about this picture, clip art, shapes, smart art, chart, screenshot. Till then, watch this video properly, try to do the practical, and like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.